Alright, I guess at this point, onward into whatever's behind door number 1. Should be somewhere around here. A ship for us to borrow. You know, professionally borrow without asking. And that is not a ship. That looks a bit beefier than any ship I'm familiar with. Although I like it. Can we get 2? Alright, so I'm willing to bet, taking one look at the large cannons on this bad boy, that it's not gonna worry too much about, increm on Vice, about using magic, so I don't really want to open up with the Delta Shield. But that said, we can have everybody else magic up early on, and I want to see, because I bought this new skill, the Aura of Denial, and it says it blocks all negative effects, but only the negative effects. And I'd imagine that only counts for, like, confusion, stun, and so on. But would this also work against magic that does things like, you know, the insta-kill attacks? Or do we still have to rely on, oh, what's her name? Aika. God, I'm terrible. Do we still have to rely on Aika for that? But regardless, for 3 points, I want to see what it looks like.
Your petty little tricks won't work on us.
Alright, well, that was interesting, but I don't think it's going to do us any good in this fight. I mostly was just curious what it looked like.
Moons,
I'm really thinking I'm going to have to stick with the standard beef up Vice and smash hard. I'm also thinking I'm going to want to give him every single bonus spell I can. However, we have to go about making that happen. Oh, we might not have the luxury of doing that. That hit really hard. Alright, so which one of this heals the big heals? Sakura's on Aika, and... oof. Alright, focus with the other... oh, he can't take another one. Right. Aika, hold on there.
Give me strength.
We might have an uphill battle I didn't quite plan on. Probably should have saved those 3 points. This is, I think, only just like a mini boss, but once again, proving that I underestimate boss fights in this game. Alright, so we're back at a fairly acceptably decent spot. Right, focus, focus. And oof, yeah, he still needs a Sakura's on himself.
Moons, give me strength.
That big shot, that really hurt. Oh god, if it hit 3 people. Although thinking about it, if it hits more than one, it's probably better to just eat the cost and use whatever the spell is that heals 1,000 to everybody. Alright, buddy, what you got for me? Alright, you're only hitting Fina, but on the downside, you're hitting Fina. I don't think she can take that. Absolutely not. Ouch. And I still can't let her fall behind. Which means just a basic attack with him so that we can run the attempt on Risen. Ryzen. Jeez. No! I can't. Alright, focus up. What really do you have to offer at this point? I want to build up a few points so that I can cast out as often as I can, and holy cow, it worked on the first shot. Don't hit her again. I've learned my lesson. I'll let her block. Please play nice. Okay, yeah, okay. Even better. A beautiful dodge by Aika. Okay. We're back on the winning side here. Let's go with a big. Oh, yeah, the Sakram. Either way, we're gonna guard here and focus. And I'll be right back. It sounds like Mungo's having a little bit of trouble. I need to check up on him. Alright, I don't know what happened that last turn, but I heard my cat crying out in the other room, and I had to go running. He's just fine, ate a little bit of grass, and you know where that leads. Oh, but I was worried. Alright. My brain, I'm like loading what I did last turn. And what I did was get hurt. Apparently. Alright. Vice, you can't spend those points. They're not yours to spend now. Although if you could heal everyone, you can't. You're useful, but you're not that useful. Alright, Sakram. Hard guard. And, Sakrez. No, I think we can get by on Sakri for Gilder, because he is healing by 1,000 from Aika.
Moons, give me strength.
Man, I should have given that extra to Aika. I guess I mean, it worked out, but Aika really could have used it. She's kind of the dedicated healer. Please don't be in the crossfire, Aika. Let it just be Vice. Vice, take it to the face. Be the champion. It hurts. That hurt. Stung a bit. But I think it was just him. Yeah, it looks like maybe it was. Which is mostly fine. Mostly. Alright, let's see how that goes. Everybody's hurting, but I don't quite... I want to drop this guy fast now. As long as she's guarding, she does pretty good, actually. That defense, that really matters. Alright, Cutlass Fury. Big heal is not needed for anybody, really. So, what if we have her guard, and, you know, get a few extra points for next turn? Look, that's gotta drop you low, man. How much of this can you really have in you? That's what I thought. Look at that. incredibly
That was
pixelated explosion effect. If that doesn't bring you back, nothing will. That was a surprising amount of experience. Right, after everybody gets a purple, or at least almost everybody gets some purple magic, probably gonna have to switch to the silver too. Oh no! The alarm! What do we do? This isn't good. In a few seconds, this place is gonna be crawling with guards. Quick, get on the lift! Oh, is this the prince? Someone is telling us to get on that thing. I can't see who it is. Vice, what should we do? Let's take our chances and hop on. If we just stand around here, we're gonna get caught anyways. We should take the lift. That's true. It looks like that's our only option. Alright, let's go. I hope this is the prince coming through. Do the good deed, boy. Yes.
Hail.
Hail? Oh, I'm sorry, what? So, you're Vice. I'm Enrique. Enrique, you're the Prince of Valua. You're the prince? Yes, I am. After you escaped from your cells, I figured you'd head for the docks and try to steal a ship. Please, follow me. It's not theft if I give one to you. Alright, what's going on? Why is the prince helping us? Yes, why is Prince helping us? He was a very great man, but I don't think he was in Valua. I have no idea, but we should probably follow him. I mean, look, we have made worse decisions, mostly mine, not in character, but worse decisions have been made. What the? Hold on. This is a sweet ship. You've probably already figured out that we're on the bridge of a ship. Odds are you've seen a few in your time. Say hello to the Delphinus, the newest member of the Armada. This is my personal flagship. It is heavily armored and can still match the top speed of our cruisers. And it's equipped with the weaponry of a heavy battleship. It's amazing! This ship is the prototype. Soon we will begin building a whole fleet of Delphinus-class ships. Valua plans to use these ships to take over the world. A plan, on its surface, I'm in favor of because we get fantastic ships like this, but I'm also against because, look, I like these things for toys, not toys of war. It's a weird way to look at it, but it's the way I look at it. Me personally, not the prince, clearly. With a whole fleet of ships like this, Valua would easily be able to take over the world, especially since Nazareth has fallen. So, Your Royalness, there's still one thing that I can't figure out. Why would you help us escape? Then take us to the bridge of your flagship. You've gone through a lot of trouble just to show off. Yeah, Gilder's got a good point. We're gonna get some big emotional speech, buddy? I want you to take this ship, and I want you to take me with it. Gasps! Are you serious? Valua has been taken over other countries by force, destroying their lands and murdering the innocent. As a prince of the Valuan Empire, all of the innocent blood spilled by the Armada is on my hands. Sorry I had to step away there, guys. Still having that stuffy nose that comes up apparently every time I sit down to do one of these recordings, and I can't figure out why. I've done all I can to convince the Empress and Galshan that what Valua is doing is wrong, but I cannot convince them to change their ways. Everything I have tried has failed. I am powerless to stop them. My only chance for redemption is to aid you. Please, take me with you. I will even go with you as a hostage. Of course. Why would we say no? Of course you can come with us, but there is one problem. The Blue Rogues don't take hostages. If you want to sail with us, you must do so as a Blue Rogue. You gonna pirate up, boy? Thank you. I will do my part as a member of your crew. Yeah! Oh, I got a new guy. I mean, I'm sure he's not going to be in combat, but it's the emotional count here that I'm taking. You know, I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Vice, of the Blue Rogues.
Hi.
It is an honor to be a member of your crew, Vice. Yeah, to be fair, Gilder already has a ship. So we're finally captain of our own big boy ship. I never would have thought that I'd be riding in the same ship as a Valuan, let alone the Prince of Valua. But the crystals are still in the hands of the Valuans. Yes, you're right. Oh, come on. Little lighten up here. We just got a sweet ship. Well, technically you are right. What? I have the crystals. I stole them before I came to the docks to find you. I was going to destroy them, but I figured, you know, it'd be best if I return them to you. Please, take them. Wow, Enrique, you've done so much for us already. Thank you. Yeah, he's kind of like one of the most contributing members of the team, and he's been here for, what, 5 minutes? Yeah, acting an awful lot like an air pirate for a prince.
Yes.
Alright, start the engines. Let's take the Delphinus and get out of here. Everyone's on board with that. You have reacquired the Red Moon Crystal and the Green Moon Crystal. Let's go. Delphinus, full speed ahead. They've got the gate open and we are ready to fly right out of here. It's as fast as one of the cruisers. What are the stats gonna be on this ship? This does look familiar. I feel like I do remember this scene, or at least this ship. But I'm reaching deep in my brain, the part that hurts real bad every time I boot this game up. Don't dig that deep, people. I feel like that was more open last time. A lot more open. Is it? Maybe. Oh yeah, they did seal off the entrance. I wouldn't worry too much about the fortress. The spot where I blew up the cannon should be pretty weak. So what you're saying is, fire at that spot. There are people in there trying to put out this fire right now. I just realized, if we blow that up, we're killing a lot of people, actually. And if this ship's got the firepower that the prince said, we should be able to blast our way out. Well, here goes. So now we are literally about to enter combat with the wall. You know what? Let's give it a look. Vice, just to let you know, the Delphinus is equipped with Valua's newest, most powerful weapon. It's called the Moonstone Cannon. Until recently, it was only an experimental weapon under development by Don't bring up Lord DeLoco. He used data collected from the red and green Geigas to develop it. He says that this cannon's power rivals the power of the Geigas themselves. But the manufacturing cost of this cannon is so immense that this ship is the only ship in the entire Armada. Brain, please function. This ship is the only ship in the entire Armada equipped with one. Wow! That means this ship is as powerful as a Geigas then? I can't believe it. Well then, Vice? Let's give her a test run, shall we? Just use the S-Cannon command and we'll be good to go. So, go right for the big shot. Okay. Yep. Focus. Focus again. And look, this is the mission where we get to show off the ship, so focus right on through all that firing too. We should be able to take it. Assessing damage. Well, I guess they do have damage. I would say what damage has been done, but that entire wall's got some problems. And it's about to have a lot more. And I kind of feel a little bad. The idea that people are in there just trying to put the fire out, and then of course you have all the people there trying to assess the damage as it's going on, anybody trying to clear out the nearby areas. There's a lot of death that's about to happen in there. And we're going to be responsible for every bit of it. Okay. The cannons are hurting a little bit, but they did like what? Maybe 18,000 damage-ish? Didn't pay attention to what the number was in the first one. Alright, hit him with the S-Cannon. And since we have the opportunity, 8,000 HP. Yeah, we'll heal ourselves. And we'll guard the other 2 times, I guess. Hopefully take off some of that damage. But this right here, this should probably do most of the job. All right, let's see the Moonstone Cannon in action.
Moonstone Cannon, fire!
Oh, I'm getting some vibes of like the charged particle beam from Zoids. That's one I remember a lot better. But I also remember watching a lot of Zoids. All right, so let's not stop to count off how many bodies there are. Let's just drive right through and get ourselves out of here. We did it. I can't believe it. We just broke through the Grand Fortress. We sure know how to break in a new ship. Now we can finally continue on our search for the other moon crystals. And you, Enrique, you've chosen your side. Well, Velua, it looks like this is goodbye for now. You were worried about blood on your hands, and now you yourself have led to more blood on your hands. But maybe for a greater good, we will hopefully be preventing a lot more. Alright. I'm sure you're not happy. Now there's a nice shot. All 3 of the ships and... Okay. We did it! We escaped from the Grand Fortress. Twice! Yes, and I'm happy that we're all together again. Some of us are happier than others. Oh, Gilder, I'm so happy. I'll never let you go. Out of one prison and into the next. What's so wrong, Gilder? You guys make a cute couple. I'm very happy for you, Clara. Oh, thank you, Fina. This is too good to be true. This is the happiest day of my life. I'm really starting to miss that jail cell in Valua. Well, Gilder, you've also made your choice. Well, since we have a new ship, I believe it's time to decide on a captain. Even though this is my ship, I'm not an experienced sailor. I would feel more comfortable with someone else at the helm. I know who I'd cast my vote for. Vice, you're the best man for the job. I agree with Ica. I would feel the most comfortable with you as our captain. I know that I just met you, but there's something about you. I think you would make an excellent captain. You're a great sailor, Vice, and a darn good leader. I think you'd make a great captain. Well, it seems unanimous, Vice. Will you accept the responsibility of being captain of the Delphinus? You know I'll do it! I won't let you down. That's what I wanted to hear. Besides, wasn't it your dream to be the captain of your own ship someday? Now you've got the best ship in the open ocean. Or at least, in Valua's space. We don't necessarily know who else has what, but we're up there. Oh yeah, the Delphinus is going to need a new flag. You're right, Ica. Every crew should have a flag that symbolizes what they stand for. Why don't we start working on one now? The Delphinus should have a flag as soon as possible. You're right. I think Vice, Ica, and Fina should get together and design our new flag. Being a Prince of Valua, I don't think it is my place to design an Air Pirate's flag. But I can judge any ideas that you have. You want me to design one too? Sure, why not? It'll be fun. Just give it a try. Hey Vice, I want to take a look around the Delphinus. I also want to have the guy reading our text stop tripping over his tongue like an idiot. I think we should all take a look around. We should split up and check out the ship. If something's wrong with it, it's better to find out now rather than in the heat of battle. Sounds good to me. Break time, everyone. Meet back at the bridge when you're done. Okay, I think checking around the ship here is going to be a good opening. But before I worry about anything else, I need to find a place to save. That is a high value on our ship. Totally in favor of that. Enrique, where's the save spot? I can't find one. So I really don't want to go too far without triggering any sort of cutscene, but I'm having a little bit of trouble finding that save spot. Perhaps it should be my first decree as captain to put one where everybody gathers. I can't find a save spot. So clearly, we're ending on a tour. So I went down one level, and we've got one spot here that I thought was extravagant enough to take a first look at and open up with this before we go somewhere with something that we can actually gather. And this, we got some pretty cool little paintings here. I kind of like this one. Like I really like the boat. Like that's some good pixel art. Just slap that in Minecraft or something. Scratch that. I found another one. Whoever went through and actually made those, like, it's pretty cool. Very nice touch. And oh, hey, Ica, what's up? This place is great. It's even got a kitchen. I think I'm gonna like it here. I think I am too, but this is clearly gonna be for something. And I don't know what, but I can't wait until it's sitting there in all of its glory. Yep, this looks like it. Big wall of bright light. There's, besides Fina, there's gonna be another reason we're up here. So, this is the deck. Above that door is the bridge. Yeah, can we use this? It's a talking tube, just like the ones we used on the Albatross. This one is probably connected with the bridge. Hey, voice. This is Gilder from the bridge. Where are you at? Doesn't matter. There we go. Where is this? Where are you? There it is. Got our cham. Alright, when we went up a floor, there's also a ladder here, which leads out to where Enrique is. Which I'd imagine, being higher up, gives him, I guess, a better view. Although it's nothing but sky everywhere you look, so how much of an advantage does it really give? This is the lookout tower. All we need now is a competent lookout. Enrique, way to sell yourself short on that. You can't even look out around this area? I mean, I suppose if we had somebody who was willing to just look everywhere all the time, that's an upgrade, but just gotta have your eyes open, man. Anyways, back to the main area. Everybody here? 'Cause I know there sure as heck isn't a save spot here. Alright, I desperately made one last look around here just to make sure that I wasn't an idiot and missed one. Still a possibility, but I didn't find it. Hey, Vice, I don't know where it's coming from, but I keep hearing this strange noise up here. I've looked around, but I couldn't find where it was coming from. Maybe you'll have better luck? Oh, and when you're done, I need to talk to you. Don't tell me. What? Up here. Like, up here. Oh, you're kidding me. I searched the whole ship before coming back here and slapping the A button on everything I came across. I did find a moonberry, which led me to the other side of the ship, which is here. What is this? Is there something in here? Oh, you sack, Marco. Long time no see, Vice. Marco, what are you doing here? I heard that the prince's ship was finished and was being prepared for departure. So I snuck on board and I was planning on escaping Valois in it. Well, I heard that the prince was a really nice guy, so I figured he wouldn't kill me for trying to escape. Well, at least not right away. But I never would have thought that you, of all people, would get your hands on this ship. At least now I don't have to go looking for you. I'm going to travel along with you whether you like it or not. But don't worry, I'll stay out of your way, okay? You're pretty pushy there, kid. Why not? I'll make you my first crew member. Marco has joined your crew as a sailor. Alright, well, that's one more hand on deck. Gilder, I think I've looked around the ship plenty good. There's something that I need to talk to you about. I've pretty much seen everything I wanted to. What did you want to talk to me about? Well, actually, you heading back to your ship? Kinda makes sense. I'm leaving. I'm gonna head back and meet up with the Claudia. What? I figured this is probably my only chance to escape from Clara. I don't think I'm ready to settle down just yet. Sure you are. You guys make a really cute couple. Vice, don't even joke about that. Alright. Sorry, I couldn't resist. But seriously, we're all gonna miss you. Thanks, and before I go, I have 3 pieces of advice for you. First, you'll need to get a crew. A crew? Yes. With a ship this size, you'll need a lot of crew members to take care of the specific duties. Get a good watchman, a cook, a gunner. I'm sure there are plenty of skilled sailors out there who will join the fight against Valua. If you run into anyone who can help you, bring them aboard. The more crew members that you have, the better your ship will operate. Second, you'll need a base. You'll need a place to repair your ship, and your crew will need warm beds and warm meals every once in a while. Your father has his own base, right? You said it was on Pirate Isle? Well, you'll need your own headquarters as well. What about that deserted island that I found you on? I believe it's called Crescent Isle? That island looks just about right. Why don't you head back there? And most of all, no matter what happens, never give up. I don't know if you've realized it yet, but you've accomplished a lot so far, especially for someone your age. You've escaped from the Valuan Coliseum, crossed South Ocean, found Decad's treasure, defeated 3 of the admirals of the Armada, took out 2 of the Gygus. My brain. Took 2 of the Gygus out of commission, and escaped the Grand Fortress. Twice. For some reason, everyone seems to follow you, myself included. Even though you're a little crazy. I'm gonna miss the guns, Gilder. But I'm willing to bet at some point you'll be back. Actually, it's because no matter what happens, you never give up. Anytime something stands in your way, you never let it stop you. Your crew knows that. Your crew knows that you will always do everything in your power to protect them. I can tell by the way they all look at you. And on this bridge, with this ship, you're gonna sail around the world. You'll probably run into things 10 times more dangerous than you've already faced. But no matter what happens, don't give up. If you follow my advice, you'll accomplish things that you've never even dreamed of. Thank you. Oh, Gilder, where are you? And that's Clara. Sorry, Vice, I can't stand to chat any longer. She'll catch me and it'll be all over. Oh, I was expecting her to be right there. So long, Vice. I hope to see you again someday. I usually just sail around in search of fun, but the time I spent sailing with you was probably the most fun I've ever had. Keep it up, kid. I mean, if that's the most fun you've ever had, I don't know if you need to step your game up or if maybe we need to take it easy a little bit. Thanks for everything, Gilder. Ah, there she is. Oh, Vice. Hey, Vice. Why did Gilder run off in such a hurry like that? He said that he was going back to the Claudia. What? Well, I've got to catch him right away. He's not getting away from me that easily. What kind of ship is he gonna... Is he taking her ship? Oh, that'd be real rude. Well, it looks like Gilder is gonna need more luck than me. Alright, we've got a ship, we've taken our views, we've got out of jail again. I don't think we were really in jail before, but we escaped Valua again. I can't believe it. I'm finally the captain of my own ship. And the Delphinus is quite a ship. Alright, let's go. Full speed to Crescent Isle. Yep, Gilder has left the party. And Enrique... Oh, he is combat able! Oh, the prince is gonna throw down with a bunch of pirates. In truth, the Delphinus has not yet been completed. The hull hasn't been fully reinforced yet, so it would probably be impossible to fly through stone reefs at this point. And the engine's output settings haven't been properly adjusted yet either, so we probably won't be able to fly through sky rifts. However, if we can find some way to fix the hull and the engine, I'm sure sky rifts and stone reefs would pose no problem for this ship, which means we'd be able to fly wherever and whenever because we want to. Alright, what do we have right here? I think this might be... No. Don't fight anybody. I think this is our friendly little island where we can go to the inn and save there. Feels good to be back on familiar ground. I kind of understand that pirate outside the inn a little bit better now. And with that, I am ready to put this, what I expect to be a rather lengthy episode, to bed. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.